Hi guys, welcome to my session Excel part 2. In this we will learn data analysis using data filter. So I am taking the same sheet which I used in session 1, which is ABC company sales sheet. So here is the ABC company sales sheet in which uh, we are showing the sales done by various salesperson in country US and UK in various years. So suppose I want to analyze data on this sheet based on various conditions. For example, I want to know what is the sales done by Smith in various years. I need to send the report to higher management. So how can I do that in Excel? Another thing, suppose someone wants to analyze the sales done by salesperson Smith or Williams. So this also you will learn in today's session. And another thing I want to analyze in the sheet is sales done by Smith in country USA. So, and like that we have various conditions which we want to analyze in the sales data of the current sheet. So how we can do that in the Excel, this you are going to learn today. Since this is a small sheet, so you can easily manually analyze the data here. But suppose a sheet contain the data of 2000 salespersons, and then it is very difficult to find out the sales done by Smith in the long sheet, or the sales of the person names who sale greater than 5,000, 10,000. So Excel data filter tool is very useful tool in such scenarios. So these things you are going to learn today. So there are two types of data filter in Excel. One is auto filter, that means you can automatically apply filter, and another is advanced filter. Okay, so these I will going to tell you one by one. So first of all, let's do auto filter. Again, come back to the Excel sheet. Now for applying auto filter, first of all you select the data on which you want to apply filter. So first of all I will select the data. The shortcut key is Control Shift down arrow, then Control Shift right arrow. So like by this that I have selected this sales data sheet, and after selecting the sheet data, I will go to data menu, and then there select the option auto filter, and same thing you can use by this icon present on the toolbar. This is filter icon, you can click over here as well. So I am clicking here. As soon as I clicked on this filter icon, I saw a down arrow appear on all the column headers, all the column headers of the data. Like one arrow you can see on name column, and one filter arrow you can see on sales, similarly for country and date. Now I by auto filter, these down arrow appear on the each column header. Now suppose in this data, let's one by one analyze these conditions. So first condition is sales done by Smith. I want to see what's the sale done by Smith. Then for that, since Smith is the condition for name column, so I will select the name, and here you can see all the names are selected. So since I want to see only sales done by Smith, so I will unselect all the check boxes and click on OK. See, so Smith did the sale 3 times, one in year 2013 and 2014 and 2016. In 2016 he did sale in USA, in 14 he did sale for USA again, and in 13 he did on UK. So you can see how easily I can analyze the sales done by Smith. Okay, now again I want to bring back my original data. So I again click on the arrow. You can see the icon of the arrow changes. This time it's showing down arrow with dot sign. So that means some condition is applied for this column. So again I click on this and I can bring back my original data by clicking on this all checkboxes. Now again all are selected. Okay, and click here. So since it's a small sheet, so I can easily select and unselect the data over here. But suppose I want to, I have 100 salespersons. So it is difficult for me to unselect unselect all the salesperson except Smith. So what I will do in that case, I will take the help of standard filter. Click on standard filter. It show you the field name which is selected. Then since we have condition for name, what the name should be equal to what its value. Here I can select Smith. Okay, so this time also it's showing the same result. So these are the two ways by which you can apply the filter, either using the standard option from the auto filter or by checking or unchecking the check boxes, right? So now suppose you want to clear the filter, then again click here and instead of name select none. So this condition will get removed. So this is how we can analyze data. Now what is the second condition? Sales done by Smith or Williams. So this time I want to know what's the sale done by Smith and what's the sale done by Williams. I only want to see the extract the sales done by Smith and Williams. So again I will choose name column, and this time I will unselect all the columns except Smith and Williams. See, so it's filtered out only the Smith and Williams sales. Now in this I want to remove it, select all, okay. Now my second condition is sales done by Smith in USA. That means this time I want to apply a filter on name column and country column. So what is the name? Name should be Smith. So I am selecting Smith and unselecting all the names. After that, out of this sale, I want to extract only data of sales of US. Then I will unselect UK and this. See, it's showing only the sale done by Smith in US. Okay. Now again, I want to remove the filter, select all from names. Then after that, select all from country filter. Okay. I hope you are enjoying it. It's very easy, but it's very helpful in analyzing our data. Next is, I want to see the sales done by all salesperson in January 2016. So this time I am applying condition or date column. I want to see sales done by sales in year 2016 in the month of January. So I am unselecting 2013, then 2014, then in year 2016, I want to see only January sales. So I unselected rest of the years. Oh, right? So this is how, sorry, 2015 is also selected. So I am removing it, unchecked it. So it's filtered out the records, sales records of year 2016 for the month of January. So it's very easy and simple to use, but as you can see how helpful it is in analyzing the sales data. Now I am removing it. So I am selecting all again. Okay. So till now, I have analyzed my data up to condition 5th. Now up to condition 4. Now I want to analyze, filter out those sale persons whose sale is greater than 10,000. Okay. So again, this time I will select sale column, click on arrow, down arrow of the sales column, and here it's showing all the sales. So this time we are not going to use the check boxes. We will select standard filter option, and here field name is sales. So that is already selected. After that, condition is greater than. So I will use greater than operator, and value should be 10,000. So I am typing it on the keyboard, 10,000, and I click on OK. See, it's showing those sale person name whose sale is greater than 10,000. Okay. So this also we did. Now again, I want to analyze data between those salesperson whose sales lie between 5,000 and 10,000. So this time also we are going to apply condition on sales column. Now come back to standard filter. So first condition column field name should be sales, and here condition should be greater than, and value should be 5,000. First condition is 5,000. Okay. Then second, we will use AND operator. Again, we will use sales, but less than 5,000 or 10,000. Since we want to filter out the data whose sale is less than 10,000 but greater than 5,000. After that, click on OK. See, there are 4 records whose sale is greater than 5,000 but less than 10,000. So I want to remove this. So I will select none, none. Okay. So it's showing the original data. So as you can see how quickly we have filtered out the data based on various conditions using auto filter, right? But as you can see, it's filtering out the data in the original data sheet. Okay. Now sometimes I have requirement to filter the data, but I want to copy the data in the different sheet or different area of the same sheet. So in that case, we are not going to use auto filter. In that case, we will use advanced filter. Okay. So for advanced filter, I have copied the same sheet in the different, same data in the different sheet. Okay. So this is our data which we want to analyze. Now suppose same conditions we want to analyze using advanced filter. So what we will do for advanced filter, we should know 3 things. Right. One is data range, another is the criteria range. Means we have to separately write the condition uh, in this sheet on the basis of which we want to filter the data. Okay, like in auto filter, you can see we didn't specify condition anywhere in the sheet, but in case of advanced filter, we need to write our condition like this. I have written for you. Like suppose I want to filter the those salesperson whose name is Jones. Okay, so like this, I need to write my criteria. Okay, and if I want to filter out the sales of country UK, so I will write header name for the country as country, then condition as UK. So these are our criteria. Now suppose I want to see the sales of the John and William. So across the, if we want to condition needs or logical operator, so I will write my condition across the column like John's or William. Okay. Okay, so let's move to advanced filter. So again, the steps are same. First of all, I need to select my data where I want to apply advanced filter. After selecting the data, go to data, come to more filter, then I selected advanced filter. Okay, so in advanced filter, it's asking me to read filter criteria from. I need to specify the criteria on the basis of which I want to filter the records. Now let's apply the same filter. Like I want to extract the sales done by Smith. So here, instead of Jones, I will write the name as Smith. Okay. Sorry. Let's filter out for the John, otherwise it will go. I am cancelling it. Again, I am writing my condition as Smith. Okay. Now again, repeat the same step. I am selecting the data. After that, I go to data menu. Then I select more filter, then advanced filter. Here I will specify the criteria. So my criteria is in A22, A23. So I selected the range A22, A23. After that, click on option. Since I want to copy my result in different filter data in different area of the sheet. So I will suppose I want to filter my data here. So I selected only the first cell from where my output will begin. After that, I click on OK. See, it's filtering out the record sales done by the Smith, right? So this is how we can apply the data filter. So only advantage of the advanced filter is we can quickly write the complex criteria and quickly filter out the data based on these conditions. Okay, and we can make separate report of the uh, filtered data, output data. Okay, now what is our next condition? I want to see the sales done by John and Williams. Okay, so I writing my condition as either the sales, I need to display from this data only the sales done by Jones or Williams. So column header I have written as name and John and William under that. So again I am selecting the data, repeating the same steps, data, more filter, advanced filter. I will specify the criteria. This is my criteria range C20 to C24. Click on option, then copy result to, and here I want to copy my result, so I selected this. See, it's filtering out the sales done by John and William, right? Now suppose I want to see, I want to extract data of those salespersons whose sales lies between 5,000 and 10,000. Okay, so since my condition contain an AND operator, so 2 times I will write sales condition. First is sales greater than 5,000. I am writing it like this. Second is sales greater than less than 10,000. Sales should be greater than 5,000, but it should be less than 10,000. Okay, so less than, I am using less than operator, 10,000. So when I need to, my condition has AND operator, so I need to specify the condition in 2 different columns. This means sales greater than 5,000 and sales greater than less than 10,000. So let's apply filter on this. Shift down arrow, control shift down arrow and right arrow. I selected the data range. Then again go to data, then go to more filter, advanced filter. This time my criteria contain in 2 columns, so I selected this. From option I selected the result. Okay, copy to. Now here I want to filter my data, so I selected the first cell of the output range. Here now click on OK. See, it's filtering out those records whose sales is greater than 5,000 but less than 10,000. So how easy these filters are used, but and it's very easy to analyze the data using these filters. Okay, now so this is all about advanced filter. Now sometimes we need to use regex expression while specifying the criteria. So like suppose I want to filter those records, those salesmen whose names start with J, like John, Johnson, Johns. So whose names begin with J alphabet. Okay, so how we can do that? I can use regex expression. So for that I have written differentiate. Okay, so here suppose you want to display those records whose names start with J. So for criteria, you won't write John here, you will write J dot star. Okay, like this we can use. So let's do it quickly. Again, select the data. Then again, go to advanced filter. Then select the condition. This is our condition. Then click on option. Select the output range where you want to keep your data. After that, here one additional step which you need to take care is you need to, since we are using regular expression here, you need to select the checkbox regular expressions. Click on OK. See, it's filtering out those salespersons whose name begins with alphabet J. Okay. Now suppose I want to filter out those records whose name begin with John's. Okay, so what I will do, how will I write criteria? Like this. I will, first of all, I will write caret symbol. Okay, then John's, then dot asterisk. Okay, so let's filter out record using this criteria. Again, go to data, then more filters, then advanced filter. So this is my criteria. Now again, specify the criteria. This is criteria. Sorry, we didn't specify the data set. So first of all, I need to select the data, then data, more filter, advanced filter, then criteria range, then options, select regular expression, select this checkbox copy result to, where we want to copy result, we want to copy our result here. Okay, so click on OK. See, it's filtering out those records whose names begin with John. Similarly, if we want to filter out those records whose name end with Paul, so instead of caret symbol, we will use dollar at the end, and in the begin, we will use Paul. So let's try this as well. Now, suppose I want to, after Smith, I will add Paul. Okay, so and after Brown also, I will add Paul. Okay, now I want to filter out those salespersons whose name ends with Paul. So I will specify my criteria like this: dot star, then Paul, then at the end I will specify dollar. Okay, let's see what output it display with this criteria. Select the data, then go to click on data, then more filter, advanced filter. Here I will specify the criteria as this, then click on option. One thing you need to take care while applying regular expression, this checkbox regular expression should be selected, and if you want to copy the result to different range, then this checkbox also selected, copy result to. Okay, now for this criteria I want to filter records here, click on OK. See, it displaying two records, Smith Paul and Brown Paul, since these are the only two salespersons whose name end with Paul. Okay, so this is how we can use regular expressions. So like that, you can make your own criteria or conditions on the basis of which you want to analyze, like I did for my data sheet. So I hope things are clear to you and you really enjoy it. Okay, so here I am ending my session, and if you have any queries related to filter, auto filter, advanced filter, feel free to uh, drop me a message at my email id ritajainid@gmail.com, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel, YouTube channel, for upcoming videos. So my email ID is, I am writing my email ID here, ritajainid@gmail.com. So if you have any queries, you can email me anytime, feel and ask any queries. Thank you. Hope you enjoy this session. Bye bye.